Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Going to be reading in a moment for the lovely star sign of Aquarius. So Aquarius, what did we have for you this week? My poetic meditative words for you were: don't put all your eggs into one basket expecting everything to go your way. Keep a few irons in the fire because someone needs a final say. The first choice you were dead certain on becomes a second choice, so don't just jump in with both feet, listen to your inner voice. A book you find tucked away in a drawer as a hidden message at this time, so open it up and slowly start to find the answer to a problem by reading between the lines. So that is what I got for you, Aquarius. Very cryptic, okay? But don't put all your eggs into one basket expecting everything to go your way. It's saying keep a few irons in the fire because the first choice I feel on something this week will end up being a second one. It's as though you've got your mind set on something this week, but for some reason or another there's going to be a change in the plan and it's meant to happen. So let's get the cards out and see if we can build up a story of what is going on around you this week. But to be mindful that Spirit said a book you find tucked away, there's a hidden message in there. So I feel whether this is a book from your childhood and you've been sorting things out, it's just to say this book is important for some of my Aquarians this week. So let's have a look what's coming out. Spirit, what do Aquarius need to hear? What do they need to see? Please bring out the cards on the table for me. What have we got? And we have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands comes out as a warning really, saying you're pushing too far ahead blindlessly, because at the end of the day we can push ourselves to a point where we start hurting ourselves. So it's a warning for you this week, saying you're overdoing something and it's going to start to hurt you, basically. It's going to start to inflict and cause pain on you. So you're pushing the boundaries and it's a warning to say, slow up. We've got the Seven of Wands here. And there's a situation in your own mind sense where you're thinking, I can get myself out of this, okay? I can get myself out of this situation if I try hard enough. And this can be, because it's got love tattoo on the chest of this person, this can be love related as well, where one of you can be sort of hurt by the fact that another person in the relationship wants out. Now, that's not going to resonate with everybody, but I do feel that's key for some of my Aquarians on the romantic side this week. But on the general, if it's not romantic, it's you want to get yourself out of a situation that is causing you harm. It could be a job that you no longer want to do, okay? It could be an area where you live that you no longer want to live, that's causing you grief with antisocial behaviour with neighbours. It's that kind of an energy you want out. You want out, okay, Aquarius, okay? And the Devil comes in, and Scorpio had this, and it was sort of, you are hurting yourself. It's like the Black Widow spider, its legs are turning itself onto itself, and the rot is setting in here. The rot is setting in and you're not paying attention. It's a warning sign, and this is sort of on the same lines of the Scorpio read. So if you've got Scorpio within your chart, it might be worth checking out their reading. But you're hurting yourself, Aquarius, and you've got to wake up and take notice. Look at the red, all the red in this card. You're walking a dangerous path and you're blind to it. You just keep going on, and it's hurting you, it's harming you, and really you've got to get yourself out of this situation this week, okay? Got to get yourself out of this situation. And look what we've got here, the Five of Swords. I do feel this is more of a romantic reading this week. It's getting traits here of a relationship is breaking down on one side and the other one is quite blinded to the fact that they cannot see the relationship falling apart, and they just keep, you know, following the path thinking that you are paired up because the swans pair up for life, and you cannot see in one of the aspects here, if this is not you, it's your partner who cannot see you are unhappy, or your partner is unhappy about being in this situation. So something has got to come to a head. And again, we've got red, and it's a deep claret red here, but it doesn't matter, it's still the same colour. And it's about, look for the warning signs, because there's underlying issues going on here this week, Aquarius. We have a few cards flipping out here, so let's have a look what it's saying. We've got the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles here is feeling a loss of direction. The old Five of Pentacles in the normal sense is they have the image of two people outside a church type of building where they look like they are destitute and they feel like there's no place for them. But with this Five of Pentacles card, it's as though you feel like something has died within you. It's like you are protecting something that no longer your heart is in it, or somebody else's heart is in it. So let's have a look at the other cards. We've got the Knight of Cups, and that has got matters of the heart this week. Okay, someone is playing your heartstrings, and you've got to be honest with yourself in a situation. Something is just not cutting it this week, whether that's on your side or somebody else's, but it's matters of the heart, and it's saying you've got to really pay attention and study what is going on and look for the red flags. Okay, we've got the Ace of Pentacles here, and the Ace of Pentacles is about new regeneration. It's about a new start, Aquarius. It's just saying, just because something has died in a metaphorical sense, as in you no longer want to be in this energy, then once you accept that you want out of something, or you need change of something, then you plant seeds, okay, to start something new. So you are focusing here on starting something new, because you want to get out of a situation what has been harming you. And it's like to say, I can't do this anymore, I want out. Whether this is on a general, as I said, if you're in a job, in a house, in a situation along those lines, but the rot is setting in for some of you and you cannot see it. And you are sort of hurting yourself by allowing something to continue. So you've got to get to the heart, matters of the heart this week, and realise sometimes we have to let things go in order for new things to come in. Very, very cryptic and very, very deep, Aquarius. Let's have a look at what's your inner psyche. Okay, what is going on with your inner psyche? I feel like that one for you. And it's reconciliation. And this is about being true to yourself. Your own inner conscience is sort of arguing with itself here. And it's saying you've got to get a handle on this week. Got to be honest with yourself, because the sea is portraying your emotions, and your inner self is saying, I'm sort of struggling between the two energies, and it's saying you've got to get a reconciliation here for you. Okay, let's have a look how the universe sees you down the camera lens this week. What else have we got for Aquarius? And it's saying time, the sand timer is running out. Okay, you've had enough time, the universe is saying, to sort this out. And it's saying if you haven't sorted out, the time is running out here. You've got to act upon it. I feel it's the closure of one, but because the gold is in this card, it's saying don't be fearful, because something better will come from this. It's showing like darkness, but then it's showing the gold aspects in this card, as in sometimes we have to allow things to fall apart for new things to come in. So let's have a look at your animal spirit cards then, Aquarius. What do they want to say this week? Aquarius. And it's the mouse and the dolphin. The dolphin is a beautiful energy, and it's attached to the alchemical sign of water. And the mouse energy is an insignificant, making you feel small. And it's like saying, wake up. You've been in the dark too long, Aquarius, okay? You've felt insignificant in this situation. You haven't felt like you belong. And this is what you need to get yourself moving into, is the dolphin energy. Happiness needs to come back into your life, okay? And you are moving. There's a transition. The sun timer is running out, and it is moving you from this energy into this. So just to be mindful, there's change ahead, but change for the better. So let's have a look at your messages from your spiritual guides and angels this week. I feel like that one actually. Oh wow, and it's love life. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Now sometimes our lives can change for the better when we actually realise that the relationship is no longer good for us and we can step away. It's also about our relationship with others, our jobs, our living environment as well. Start to love life, okay? Because I feel this is coming to a head for you, and it's just the warning signs to say you need to get things addressed. And spirit come out with have fun. Even they are coming around you saying stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly, something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytic mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. This is what has been lacking, and this is what you need to get back in your life. So my lovely Aquarians, I hope you can take something from that message this week. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs. So take care of yourselves. Until next time. Bye then.